Perchloric acid is a mineral acid with the formula hydrogen perchlorate, usually found as an aqueous solution. This colorless compound is a stronger acid than sulfuric and nitric acid. It is a powerful oxidizer when hot, but its aqueous solutions up to approximately 70% by weight at room temperature are generally safe, only showing strong acid features and no oxidizing properties. Perchloric acid is useful for preparing perchlorate salts, especially ammonium perchlorate, an important rocket fuel component. Perchloric acid is dangerously corrosive and readily forms potentially explosive mixtures. Production. Perchloric acid is produced industrially by two routes. The traditional method exploits the high aqueous solubility of sodium perchlorate. Treatment of such solutions with hydrochloric acid gives perchloric acid, precipitating solid sodium chloride. Sodium perchlorate plus hydrogen chloride. Sodium chloride plus hydrogen perchlorate. The concentrated acid can be purified by distillation. The alternative route, which is more direct and avoids salts, entails anodic oxidation of aqueous chlorine at a platinum electrode. Laboratory preparations. Treatment of barium perchlorate with sulfuric acid precipitates barium sulfate, leaving perchloric acid. It can also be made by mixing nitric acid with ammonium perchlorate and boiling while adding hydrochloric acid. The reaction gives nitrous oxide and perchloric acid due to a concurrent reaction involving the ammonium ion, and can be concentrated and purified significantly by boiling off the remaining nitric and hydrochloric acids. Properties. Anhydrous perchloric acid is an unstable oily liquid at room temperature. It forms at least 5 hydrates, several of which have been characterized crystallographically. These solids consist of the perchlorate anion linked via hydrogen bonds to H2O and H3O+. Centers. Perchloric acid forms an azeotrope with water, consisting of about 72.5% perchloric acid. This form of the acid is stable indefinitely and is commercially available. Such solutions are hygroscopic. Thus, if left open to the air, concentrated perchloric acid dilutes itself by absorbing water from the air. Dehydration of perchloric acid gives the anhydride dichlorine heptoxide, 2-hydrogen perchlorate plus P4O10 dichlorine heptoxide plus H2P4O11 uses. Perchloric acid is mainly produced as a precursor to ammonium perchlorate, which is used in rocket fuel. The growth in rocketry has led to increased production of perchloric acid. Several million kilograms are produced annually. Perchloric acid is one of the most proven materials for etching of liquid crystal displays and critical electronics applications, as well as ore extraction, and has unique properties in analytical chemistry. Additionally, it is a useful component in etching of chrome as an acid. Perchloric acid, a superacid, is one of the strongest Bronsted-Lowry acids. Its pKa is -10, -15.2. It provides strong acidity with minimal interference because perchlorate is weakly nucleophilic. Other acids of non-coordinating anions, such as fluoroboric acid and hexafluorophosphoric acid, are susceptible to hydrolysis, whereas perchloric acid is not. Despite hazards associated with the explosiveness of its salts, the acid is often preferred in certain syntheses. For similar reasons, it is a useful eluent in ion exchange chromatography. It is also used for electropolishing, etching of aluminium, molybdenum, and other metals. Safety. Given its strong oxidizing properties, perchloric acid is subject to extensive regulations. It is highly reactive with metals and organic matter. On February 20, 1947, in Los Angeles, California, 17 people were killed and 150 injured when a bar, consisting of over 1,000 liters of 75% perchloric acid and 25% acetic anhydride volume, exploded. The plant, 25 other buildings and 40 automobiles were obliterated and 250 nearby homes were damaged. The bath was being used to electro-polish aluminium furniture. In addition, organic compounds were added to the overheating bath when an iron rack was replaced with one coated with cellulose acid.It. A few minutes later the bath exploded. Work conducted with perchloric acid must be conducted in fume hoods with a wash-down capability to prevent accumulation of oxidizers in the ductwork.